Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's back in, sweet. Alright, well, hello and welcome to episode 2 of Shawn Banery on Shadows of Survival Roleplay. So last time, Shawn was scoping the place out a bit. He knows to try to leave is, they were going to use deadly force, or however it was put. So, he's not leaving. He knows that much. He's not going to risk that. We made a friend, or someone that Shawn could call. Oh, he's going back to sleep. Someone he could call an acquaintance more than a friend. He doesn't know what a friend really is, so he would call them brothers. So he was sheltered, so he doesn't really know, like, with his lifestyle, his past, he's not really going to call someone a friend unless it's in a manipulative way, because he knows the term friend, and but he doesn't know what a true friend is. Doesn't know what it's like to really have one. So, with all the stuff that happened, we got some stuff from the acquaintance at the store. He said once quarantine's lifted, I'll do some hunting for him. And Shawn agreed, and in return, we got this. Oh, damn it. Got that. But you know what I mean. We got the pistol. For making that deal with him. And now there was a few other things that happened. A lot of strife going on in the quarantine zone. People being in unrest because, like, they're feeling cooped up. They want to get out. And people see the infected out there, so not really sure why you would want to get out. Shawn definitely doesn't want to right now. He's like, we're stuck here, but I don't want to go back out there because of what happened to me. And maybe we'll find some of that out tonight. I go in with no plan because it's RP, you don't really have a plan. Shawn's still just kind of scoping it all out. He's not actually making any moves, really. There's plenty of other people making moves for him. There's that group that was accused of hiding guns. The soldiers were called over and they searched their stuff and apparently didn't find anything. So there was that argument with the store owner, and that kind of led to a heated argument, and Shawn tried to interject just to see what would happen, how they would treat it. And like, they didn't really, they weren't aggressive towards him for saying anything that I remember. But he just kind of, okay, so everybody can speak their piece here. It doesn't seem like there's an issue with, like, somebody else saying something while other people are having, I was trying to, in a way, console it, but in the same breath test the waters to see how that would go. And it took the soldiers to, like, take the guy aside and ask him what happened and get the whole story, and it was all smoothed over, but that's as far as we knew about that. That there was no guns, it was smoothed over. It was just someone talking. It was a kid, 16-year-old kid who wants to get out of here. Like, he wants to go back home. I keep hearing him say, I want to go home. So, like, obviously he wants to go home, doesn't want to be here. And they keep finding him sneaking around and stuff and getting into things he's not supposed to. And it's, he's like a little rambunctious kid stuck in a quarantine zone with no parents. And that guy, I don't remember his name. The southern dude, like American guy who took in the kid as, like, kind of adopted him, take care of him because nobody else was. I'm not sure if he's doing a good job on reeling him in, you know, because, like, he's pissing the soldiers off, you know. And so Shawn's, the past few days, he's been, because time moves on while I'm not streaming, like, days pass, things happen. There was stuff that happened earlier today. Well, I wasn't on, apparently, so, well, obviously, because that always happens. So Shawn kept to himself and didn't really go about doing anything. He got some rest because, like he mentioned, he hadn't slept in 3 days. So it was time for him to take a nap, and then he just kind of watched. And now we go find out exactly what happened today, I guess. So we'll wake him up. It's early morning. I believe everybody is still asleep. The frames are still going to be a little weird. So, it's a bit... Oh, well. Figured laying down and talking would let everything completely load in. Well, hold on there, dude. Bumping into a wall. People have been finding stuff here. So I'm thinking... I'm going around looting, like, in the buildings. I just don't want to come across someone's stash. I'm obviously in somebody's home. I should get out of here. Alright. Whoa. Is that person? They mentioned, we heard the guy talking about, the kid had cigarettes. And the reason he had cigarettes, because he sent him to the store to buy things. It makes me think, why? How did they get cigarettes? And cigarettes are currency. So, I don't think there'd be anything there. Turning is rough, so I'm going to do as least amount of turning as possible. Because the slideshow last time was not Good. I'm gonna have to do, like, extremely slow. Even that was rough. The building's not there. Or is it? No, just the stuff that is built there. Shots going off. I'm gonna, since I don't have much of anything that I necessarily make it so I don't have to go in my inventory for anything. That way I don't have to open the shit, because it's hard to edit around it. It's a pain, honestly. Those shots seem to be getting closer. They're fighting something. Going in here to wring out my pants. I don't want someone coming up and be like, "Why are you naked?" Because you know they're gonna. Can I wring out my hat too? I would rather have a black beanie. Perhaps I could trade the black beanie and these shoes. I mean, trade the hat and shoes for a goddamn beanie. Okay, backpack is for stuff for trading. I can't even light that fire because I don't have oh, it stopped. But I don't have matches or a knife. Probably find one, maybe. Okay, now that it stopped raining. Those shots are definitely getting much closer. Okay. Hey! May the DayZ gods bless me today. I ain't wearing no fucking yellow thing. A flat cap? I am... No. Okay. Even if I turn slow, it's still... I just need to not do any turning. I kind of like that spot. Spot with a little sitting area out front. Like, we got a week of... maybe more. Wasted. GTA. Wasted. But no. Different. Ooh, I can tell what time it is. I can see what time it is. I can't see what time it is. 10? No, it would be like... It must be 5 in the morning. That's gotta be 5 in the morning. Yep. Snag. Okay. That candy filled me right up. Okay, I just need to find... Ugh, it's rugged. But I just need to find... Oh, my Lanta. Some stuff. Hey, this is where I sleep. I put all my effort into my hangout area. I just sleep right here. If Phil was here, that's where Phil would sleep. Another flat cap. God damn it. Sorry about the slideshow. Someone commented, have some frames with your slideshow. Or like, here, do you want some frames with your slideshow? Or something like that. It was funny. I thought it was funny. Even, see, it's kind of no matter what I do, so I might as well get this over with as fast as I can. But if I run around, then it's like, that's not a person. I like looking around at them as they're sprinting around the quarantine zone is kind of meh. Someone looks over at me and I'm, oh, this is a blacksmith area for show. This is where a blacksmith should be. Okay. Mechanic. Let's see what's up here. Probably absolutely nothing. Oh, there's a door I can go in. Okay. One thing Shawn did notice was he noticed the power went out. And then it ended up coming back on. The power's not like wasted or anything, so it's not like put into all these little lights in the that actually might is that Bohemia? Nah. Oh, my frames. This is one of the tough things about a quarantine area. This must be the engineers area. This must be where the NGs live. Because there was a great place back there intentionally. I can't go in there. Can't go out there. I wonder. No, I'm still having it. Okay, this is a gate to get out. And like there were people talking about internet earlier, but we didn't understand it. So Shawn was just like, whatever. But he's picked up on the fact that people have been hey, flashlight. He's been picking up on the fact that people like look at him differently when hey. What's that look like? Oh, that's 9. 999. I don't think I'm here. This is where I hid. Not hid, but they're like, got some attack. I'm good. I'll just get in here. Everyone was like running that way. They're like, get in your homes, and he's like, I have no home. Planks and logs. Okay, so these be building. Things? No things. Okay, I'm gonna slowly turn. There we go. Another flat cap. That's a skate helmet. No, that's flat cap. Stupid. There's another gate, maybe? Sucks is I don't know what's claimed houses. There's loot on the floor, I'm taking it, but not what is it, dress shoes? Stippers. Those are stippers. Beanie? No, another fucking flat cap. Shawn would never wear that. Come on. Come on. Give me something with a damn. Like a beanie. I want a beanie. Or an ushanka. That would be nice. They're warm. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I could be going into people's homes right now and I wouldn't know. I'm just looking for cigarettes, I'm sorry. What the fuck are you looking for cigarettes? Because I thought everybody used those. Oh, this is a nice bed, my friend. I want to find a nice little hidden bedroom that's not like across the street. The police ain't even awake yet. So I know a lot of the people that we came across yesterday are different time zone. For instance, the Volp, the German that we came across, which is red, it's known as Hannibal. Is that one in better condition? It is. Fuck you. Thank you. Yeah, it's like 7 a.m. now. I've been on a 2-hour walk. It sounded like it was within the walls. I'm looking for cigarettes. I'll wear that. That was definitely within the walls. Keep my head warm at least. Looking for loot. Hopefully come across like a knife or something. Something that I need. What the fuck is going on over there? Target practice first thing in the morning. Hey. Can I grab you? Why are you? I would like to trade this. What is it? Oh, you have to follow me. It's stuck in the wall. Man. That's unfortunate. It looked like someone tried to stash it, like hide it, so that nobody took it, but got it stuck. I'd rather have a red one, I think. Yeah. A lot of alarm clocks around here. I want people to keep track of time. Man. Like, I could be blinking throughout the whole thing, and it kind of, you know, looks better. Someone's over there chopping down wood. Nothing. I'll finish my little loot run here. So I could have gone that way. Fucking raining again, too. There's a lot of shooting going on. Okay, that's blocked off. We can go in here, though. Hmm. And what? Fuck that. Hey. Worn. I think these ones are pristine. They are. This should be a bedroom, since we can't have access to it. Cause like you can whisper from up here and they won't be able to hear you down there. I'm on the 3rd floor. And that's like a good little meeting room. I could see some secret meetings happening up there. Already looked in there. Oh. Can't look in there. Okay. I'm just looking for shit. So many flat caps. I was hearing quite a bunch of shots. Hey, there's somebody. I'm just gonna finish my little loop of loot. Hopefully find something worth trading. 'Cause I need stuff. Whoa, whoa. I'm assuming that that's blocked off because the other one was. Yeah. What are you? Dress shoes? I've been seeing a lot of them too. Hey, that's better. Although it's got a gun on it, which I think I like the brown one more than the. I mean, if it was just black, didn't have a gun, they'd be like, "Oh, tell me about this weapon, Mister Have a Gun on Your Hat." It's like wearing a band shirt, and not knowing any of the songs. There's the green hat, but that's the color hat that that other dude wears. I ain't gonna copy anybody. Red hat. Yeah. Well, we are stuck. Come on, give me enough. Hey! We'd probably be like, hey, you're not allowed to have that. Why not? Because you're not the press. This gives me extra pockets. That's all I care about. I don't expect to be shot. Are you gonna shoot me? Okay, and then I cannot go that way. I must go back to this way. Framus Dropamus. It's okay. I just gotta be kinda. At least there's a lot of places to sit. The piano's getting ruined, but oh. I bet I could probably get a decent amount. I don't want to get rid of this press vest though. Protection and pockets?
Please tell me you've seen the guy wearing white by the gate, the wall.
Wearing white?
Yes, he was wearing an NBC suit. He came out of the gas. He left this behind. I'm not crazy. He left this at the gate and then he walked up to me.
Well, is that where the shots were? Like right over there, right?
Yes and no, because I shot inside as well.
Okay, there's a lot of those things out there. Are you sure? It
Yeah,
was
there's a shit ton of them.
he was alive, you say?
Me and my buddy were outside the wall when we weren't supposed to be. We got split up right there at that shack, that store. We were trying to get back in the wall, and we got attacked by those things, at least like 5 of them, so I was like, get somewhere safe, get somewhere safe. So I was going to run and jump on top of the bus stop, but then my foot slipped and I fell down, and so I ran inside the shack, closed the door behind me and held it shut as I was bleeding. After they went away, I bandaged myself as best I could. I didn't know where he was, and I came back, and he's in here, he's grunting, he's saying he doesn't feel good, his body hurts, and then that just happened. I'm telling you, we're being watched.
This This just happened, you're saying.
Yes, I ran in there because the Zeds were jumping over the fence
Oh,
because it's not
okay.
electrified anymore. And I had to use my gun to defend myself.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing you have a gun, then.
I have a lot more of them, but I don't know what's going to happen, so I don't want to hand them out. I just don't want everyone to panic like I'm panicking right now.
Yeah, it's best to keep that to yourself.
Don't go up the Green Mountain, they're watching. There's gas all around the place, they have NBC suits that are walking out of the forest.
Oh. Green Mount, where's that? Is it that direction?
It's the big radio tower up on the hill. You can see it from here, the shadow.
Okay. Uh...
All I know is it's that way.
I hear...
And my buddy went to go lay down because he said he hurts. He thinks he has a blood infection, but he doesn't know because he's not a doctor.
Oh, there's doctors here, so you should probably get some medical attention.
Yes, we were looking for a doctor earlier, but there was no one to be found. He thinks they're all asleep or something, or they're all off doing important.
Do you think it would be a bad idea to take that hat?
Work. I don't know. That's up to you.
Would it get me sick? I don't trust it. I
You
can't.
might have to clean it.
Yeah, I don't. I think I'm gonna pass. Like standing in the rain. I saw one of the soldiers over there. Was it you that was chopping down wood, or was it? Must have been him.
No, that was my friend. He's not supposed to be outside the walls, but he was outside. He asked to go with him to Green Mountain because he was curious. And now he doesn't feel good and he feels sick and his whole body hurts is what he told me.
Did he go into this gas? Did he get there and come back?
He didn't go in the gas, no. He said he wrapped his wound in dirty rags.
Ah. We should clean that wound. There's another one of them close. I'm hearing it. Do you have a knife or something that... I've been looking around for something sharp enough, and the only thing I'm possibly thinking of using is a stone butt or a piece of concrete. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've got these to defend myself, so...
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I think I need to go get some rest.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Where's your
down.
friend? You shouldn't be leaving him alone. Who's your friend? If he's not feeling good, you probably shouldn't be leaving him alone.
He's laid down in my tent. I've left him in my tent to lay down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go join him, or I'm gonna go sleep somewhere around here.
Yes, yes. So there is a way out of here. NBC. What does it mean? Oh, he's not looking. Let's see how this looks compared to the brown one. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah. Just ignore the fact that there was a zombie head in it. Okay, now I have a knife. I'm definitely hearing more yelling. Well, groaning. Man, that kid took them all out? You said he did say he was shooting with his gun. I'm gonna pretend that it was infected zombie meat. Because Shawn's not... Because that's gross. Like, what is... Was it like spawned in? Like that? Like infected, gross meat. I think you can make it so that the meat's rotten too when you spawn it in. I wonder where the guards are. Oh, okay, yeah, see, I got to say I found this hat. This is the hat I found. Pristine. Is this one not pristine? Boink. Right? With the pristine one on now? Yeah. I didn't have to grab the hat off the zombie. I like this area back here too. I'd sleep in here. People are being so sneaky and getting outside the walls. Nice little sitting spot. This must be the exit that I can't get through. Hey. It's a store. A restaurant. You can get anything you want at Big G's restaurant. That's a restaurant for men. A shitter. First toilet I've seen since I've been here. Shawn's gonna sit down and take a duke while I have a cigarette. Not cigarette, a dab. Gotta get lined up just right. I should probably wring out. He takes his pants all the way off. Cause, you got to sometimes really get, finished. You just can't. Sometimes you gotta bear down. The pants are just restricting, especially those jeans. Man, there should be like little bathrooms done up for people to RP. Like, oh, I gotta poop, dude. Like, that's where you go to go AFK. The AFK poop rooms. Okay, so that is staying in here. That is staying in here. And that is staying in here. Back off my pants and sit on the toilet. I gotta sit crossed because I have stuff in my hand. Whatevers. He's holding his pants so they don't get wet because the floor is a little damp. Someone didn't aim very well last time. That's why he's got his legs up, because like he doesn't want to put his feet down because he'll piss on the floor. Immersion! I must prepare the dead. So this kid, he's taking care of, he's a little mischievous little bastard, sneaking into shit left and right. And like they swindled their way out of that apparently, because he just admitted to me that they have the guns. And he's just going around telling everybody that he's got the guns. I'm gonna have to. This kid, this kid's parent needs to smarten him up. Trying to teach this kid to survive. Why are you having him run around telling everybody that guns are in your possession? And if you're watching this and you're a player and you're one of the cops and you're a dirty metagamer, don't be a dirty metagamer. But if you're here and you're watching and you're just hanging out, cool. You're welcome to be here. We don't want no metagamers up in here. Or, as the way Roach put it, fuck you! He was a bit more stern when they said it. I didn't want to yell at you. So there's zombies like really close. These dumbasses going out there and getting themselves bit. Is that what happened to this motherfucker get bit? Oh man, that was a bit bigger than I expected. It just means I won't need another one for 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Shawn's done pooping. The real reason he wanted these rags to take care of his. Pretend he just wipes, okay? taking care of his business. That was the real reason I wanted the rags. I ain't gonna fix my bloody wound with a poopy rag. But no, those rags are really like all dirty, and I was gonna RP rags. Wait a second. Make me some hand wrappings so my hands ain't cold. I still have yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Why does it do that? Go right to my hands every time. It's pain my ass. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm drenched as the sun's coming out. And he said there was a guy in an NBC suit who came out and... Is that motherfucker? Oh, okay, no, it was just... I thought that was a person in the little hut thing, but it's just a shelf that, like, reappears. Alright. Let's find some shit. So, now that I have a piece of paper, I can do journals at least. I mean, I don't have a pen yet, but I ain't gonna go that deep. If I could get like a radio, then I would pretend it's like a recording device, like tapes. Ooh. So in one place, couch sit on the computer. It's not electrified anymore, so that means the power is still off. I'm assuming that means the power is off, which is why the zombies can jump over. Oh no. I'm a sneezy boy. No way of making a fire. I have a knife now. Anything is possible. People are gonna think I'm like one of the paparazzi or something. Put my pants back on. Is this wet too? It's fucking soaked. You should be able to ring and walk. What the fuck? Can't ring and walk? Like, I can. You can reload and walk. Oh, that's all they had to do. You really gotta focus on wringing your clothes out though, because if you don't... But you can just willy-nilly throw bullets into a magazine and you're good to go. And that they were thinking, well, when people wring their clothes out, it makes them stand still, which makes it so that there's a chance that they could get shot. So they're thinking of PvP. You don't want to have to stop to reload. Is this soaked? It's wet. A little moist. Okay. Let's go find a fireplace. I'm gonna peek around as I do. Okay, I'm not cold anymore. I'm getting warmer. So that's good. Fire! As it goes out, watch. It's gonna go out. Let's get warm and not sneezy, buddy. Sorry, Shawn. Pretty yet. Okay. The bandage. Got the knife, got the alarm clock. The flashlight. Yeah. Just in case I find a battery. It's about to go out, so I'm not gonna go away from it. I will stay right here and warm up. Why is it not making me warmer? It's just keeping me the same warmth. Is there a bush? There is a bush for the bush to cut up. Yeah. It's a bush for the bush. Nice. Okay, and then I will... I was thinking about making a fire starter kit and just keeping it in my stuff just in case. I'm not sick anymore. It says I'm still wet. drenched. That's wet now, though. It was soaked. So I will let this one be my guide. You know what? Shawn's gonna sit down while his stuff dries. That little bit of candy cane would apparently keep me alive. Like, apparently. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit. So one thing about Phil's couch that's at his place is it's a little bit bigger so that two people can sit on it. Just slightly bigger so that the cushions are big enough for one person. Cause like, look, every DayZ character is man-spreading for some reason. I'm gonna take up this whole love seat, you can't sit here. So I got a feeling that there might not be much going on the rest of the night. It's 11:22. I'm glad we came across the kid. I did see that guy, but it was he was over here. He was like by the well, I think. I saw him when I was over there. The kid was over here shooting after him and the guy that were here went outside the wall. So the way out must be somewhere over there. Like they almost got themselves killed. See how many zombies there were for him to deal with? There's a big horde out there, so like this should be dry. Nope, nope. The note is in my pocket. Oh, my lights just flickered. If I ended up losing connection, just hang out for a bit and I'll be back. It's pretty late, so that, like I said, a lot of the people that were on yesterday, different time zone. And the only thing I didn't loot was, I looted everything in there. And then did that lap. I didn't loot the middle building because that's where them guys are living. So I'm thinking I might be by my lonesome here. probably, if nothing's going on here, I'm probably gonna swap on over to SOTD. Zombies. Okay, got a good idea. Gotta go slow. Oh, damn it. Too fast. Start over here so there's room for adjustment. Cinematic 1. Okay. Oh man. I don't know why I don't just mute myself. I feel like I hold my breath like I'm underwater until I'm done doing it. Hey! That's the thing he was talking about. I'm not alone. Heard that, right? If you jump off that, obviously, you're dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hold on. The footsteps. Okay. No. No. Go this way. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I don't think... What the... Okay. Someone's got that blocked off. There's a store there. Not a store yet. Are those pristine black ones? Those are worn. Shit. The kid had a black hat. Damn near robbed him for that black hat. So this time was kind of, you know, lonesome. But we got the lay of the land. What is this? The punishment rooms? You're in time. Oh, okay. Oh. So what's this one? Storage. Whoa. Definitely don't want to lure that here. Turn around too fast. So, what is this area that, like, wouldn't be a entrance? Oh, turn around too fast. Like, I'm sure it's frustrating for them having to deal with people finding ways out when we're technically not supposed to be getting out yet. But I think it's good for the IP having, like, a few gaps for people to sneak out that, like, even the guards don't know how are they getting out, you know. And when they get out there, that they just had to frantically get back in here because they got split up and almost died. One of them might be dying. So I don't think going out of the walls is the best idea right now, guys. Okay. So, that way, no exit on the roads anyway. That way has a gate, and I believe this way has a gate. Now, this was the, what I think might be engineers area, because there's like car fix area. So like later, when people are still living here, but the quarantine has been lifted and we're using this as like our stronghold, that we like come in and out of. This is like the main hub that people, you know, come and go freely, and like there's a trader and like engineer stuff. So like if you absolutely need something fixed, you come here and trade for it to be fixed. Sorry about the drop of frames. I was moving around too much there. I wasn't thinking of you guys enough. I was thinking of you. So we basically just got a little bit of a lay of the land. Heard that there's a dude NBC here. I'm sure those shots were trying to lure me and anybody else who was here, but Shawn's like, I'm not going directly towards those shots. Like, and those shots ended up being, I'm assuming, the NBC guy, and then what happened to the kid and that guy. But having the infected just close enough to be drawn in a little bit, but it won't draw in the whole horde because they're too far away to get, like, aggroed, which is nice. But having some of them be able to be aggroed is pretty nice. I like that. Oh, that's like stage for like, it's like light, like that, for music and shit. So what? That church that, oh, the church that was there. Um, things will happen there. I missed something up in here. Looks like I did. But like it's not a church. Um, is it a mosque? Is it a synagogue? I'm not I don't know. Like, what would it be? 'Cause it's not technically a church, I don't think. It's just a steeple. That's all I'll call it. It's the steeple. Okay. So the La Policia are doing their thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to my little chosen bedroom that Red brought me to. And I think I'm gonna call it. I'll go lay Shawn back down. I might do this one. I heard footsteps. Other than mine. Yeah. Look down at the ground, wait for stuff to appear, watch the slideshow of grass. Doesn't really help because as soon as I look up, it takes a second. So, like, it's just DayZ being DayZ. Oh, this hasn't loaded yet. I'm gonna walk into an abyss. Oh. Whoa. The opening of the door turned on the textures. So this is what it's like playing DayZ on Potato. The potato that is a PS4. Like, you're almost better off just blinking really fast. You don't see as much of the shiza. But I do like the setup of the place. Like, I think that's the engineer place down that direction. Yeah, I'm gonna lay Shawn down and I'll stop the stream. I'm gonna step out for a cigarette. I might do some No Man's Sky. I might roam around on SOTD. Not sure yet. Might roam around as Jack Wolfington on Sakhal. Or Phil. What are you feeling as the viewers, the people that are here? Let me know in chat what you want to see when I come back from my cigarette. We'll do a little random whatever the end of this stream is gonna be. I won't stop the stream. I won't change the name because it was still, there was that little clip of footage for talking to the kid again. The hint about he came across somebody with an NBC suit and they left something. They killed somebody. That's what it was. The guy in the NBC suit killed one of the people that were out there. One of I don't think it was one of our guards because it had a skull on it. It was black with the skull, and our guards don't wear that. So I'm thinking maybe this the people they're fighting outside of the quarantine zone is being attacked by somebody else now. The guy in the NBC suit, because if it was our enemy, maybe he killed one of our guys, but I don't know who it would be. Like, our guys are the AN and the C something. We'll learn more about it as we go. But so what do you? I'll go step out for a cigarette, and then we could decide on what we want to watch. Whether it be this or SOTD or swapping over to No Man's Sky. I'm down for either, or maybe just running around unofficial, getting myself killed. That's a possibility too. I don't know. But I'll be right back. I'll be in chat though, so just let me know what you guys want to watch. Alright, I'm back. So, I'm thinking we'll do something. I don't know what we'll do. I don't want to swap to No Man's Sky because, like I said, if we swap to No Man's Sky, there will be another stream started, so I don't want to do that. So we'll stick to DayZ. This will be it'll end with a. What do we want to do? I'm gonna hop on Sakhal. Yeah, now I gotta talk like this, okay? I gotta have a like Alabama. I don't know, is it an Alabama accent? I'm not really sure. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I have a 10 in my hand. So it is. Ah.